Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is Aisha Nazir. The topic of today's lecture is RISC, that stands for Reduce Instruction Set Computing. In the previous lecture, we CISC, that stands for Complex Instruction Set Computing, in detail all the characteristics, features, advantages and disadvantages of CISC technique. So RISC is the processor design of instruction set architecture. So let's see in detail. In between 70s to 80s, analysts noticed that programmers prefer to use easy and basic instructions as compared to the complex instructions. They observed and noted that which instructions are used frequently, which operations are performed frequently. They noticed all these instructions and they found that complex instructions are only used to perform some particular complex operation like sine, theta, exponential, tan. These type of exponential, these types of floating point calculations were performed occasionally. Mostly processor performs simple instruction set. So why CPU speed would be minimal for even simple, basic and easier operations? So they decided to build such system that overcome all the flaws, disadvantages of CISC technique. So to perform simple operations by using simple and easier instruction set at high speed, following steps were taken. The main reason behind developing the RISC was the speed. They sacrifice everything for the speed. So the speed is the main advantage of RISC. So to achieve the higher level of speed, what they did, they simplified the processor. Get rid of complex instruction. Reduced the number of instructions. Only those instructions were the part of RISC instruction set which were necessary. Complex instructions that cause slow down the CPU were get off. To minimize the time spent on address computation to perform calculations of operands, simple addressing modes were developed. They include or implement only those instructions that complete their operation in one clock cycle. The instructions that need multiple clock cycles, they get rid of them. Their main focus was only one instruction per clock period. This increases the speed and reduces the time. What this mechanism called? This mechanism called reduced instruction set computing. So RISC architecture uses less lines of code instructions that are executed independently to complete a single task. It means this reduces the size of code as compared to the CISC. RISC has assembly language instructions. Each task is broken down into very simple instructions that is executed once at per clock cycle with dedicated registers. RISC basically used registers, while on the other hand CISC used RAM. It accessed memory directly, while the RISC used registers. That makes the system faster, allow the processor to complete its task quickly. No complex instructions at all. Each instructions perform one operation. Obviously, when we are not going to perform any complex task which needs multiple clock cycles, which needs multiple complex instructions, so consequently instructions would be simple and each instruction perform only one operation or one task. In RISC, programmer main focus is software. So there would be less load on hardware. On the other hand, in CISC, programmer main focus was hardware. So this is the main difference between the CISC and RISC. Its complexity lies in compiler. While on the other hand, CISC complexity lies in the microprocessor, which slow down the system, which slow down the speed of completing a task. RISC has single clock cycle, while on the other hand, CISC has multiple clock cycles to complete a single instruction. Transistors are used for storing memory. RISC uses few instructions. It's near about 30 to 40. As compared to CISC that has 100 to 300 minimum, and it's go beyond 2000 instructions. Because it has to perform complex calculations, so it needs more instructions to perform single task. RISC has few addresses mode. Why? Just because RISC has few instructions. So it needs few addressing modes to calculate the operands. RISC has fixed size, or you can say that RISC has fixed length instructions that are easy to decode. If you remember, in CISC there were variable length of instructions that was very difficult for the addressing modes to calculate the operands. While in the RISC, as you can see that it has fixed size of instructions that you can easily decode, and we can easily convert low level languages into high level languages. RISC performs single cycle execution. As we have discussed earlier, RISC works well with less costly hardware because its main focus is on software, not the hardware. For speedy responses, for faster speed, we use RISC. In RISC, simple code size may longer, but clock cycles are less. It means that it executes the instructions in very less time. RISC uses more registers than RAM. Probably it uses 4 to 5 general purpose registers for the execution, for the processing, to perform calculations, to store data. It mainly used registers, not RAM or memory. RISC execute one instruction per one clock cycle, except load and store instructions. These are only the two instructions, that is load and store, that takes 2 clock cycles to execute, while all other instructions takes only 1 cycle to execute and perform the operations. Instructions executed using registers takes minimal time to execute. RISC uses 32 to 64 general purpose registers when it has to perform complex tasks or when it has to perform lengthy calculations. But for a simple task, it normally uses 4 to 5 or 5 to 6 registers. Tablets, Android phone, iOS use RISC instruction set architecture. We have discussed that load and store instructions take 2 clock cycles, means it takes double time to execute. So why it takes double time to execute? Let's see. RISC takes 1 clock period for each instruction, as we have discussed, except 2 instructions: load and store. The load function is basically used to load data from memory to registers to perform operations. While on the other hand, store is used to write data from register to memory. when we have performed operations, then we have to save it back into the memory. So we used to write data from register to memory and from memory to register. Only these two instructions execute in 2 or double clock period. Programs in RISC are generally optimized due to strictly used only those operations that are required. Unnecessary operations are tried to ignored. Lack of powerful and tricky instructions and addressing modes, RISC coding is difficult in assembly language because RISC instructions are not as such powerful as the CISC ones. RISC takes more time to program but very less time to execute. Why it takes more time to program in RISC? When we program in CISC and when we have to perform any operation in CISC, then there is no any restriction of instructions. So that's the reason the code becomes so lengthy. But in RISC, when we perform any operation in RISC, then this is the condition or this is the restriction that we have to perform the task in minimum set of instructions. So that's why RISC takes more time to program but less time to execute. To attain higher speed, RISC instructions are executed and decoded using hardware components. For RISC, compilers are more difficult to implement. In RISC, instructions are executed in parallel in a pipeline way, while on the other hand, in CISC, instructions are executed in sequential manner, in a sequence. And let's understand the difference of execution in RISC and CISC by an example. For example, we want to add two 8-bit numbers. What we will do in CISC approach, there will be a single command or instruction for this, like add, which will perform the whole task. But in RISC approach, here programmer will write first load command to load instructions from memory to register, and then it will use suitable operator to perform the operation, and then it will store results at desired location, or it can be your register or it can be your memory. So this is all about the RISC. Hopefully you understand the concept. In the next coming lecture, we will see the difference of both approaches on the basis of key features. Thank you very much.